Hey guys, it's Amanda, and in this video, I'll be talking about the US is located in North America, sitting right in between Canada and Mexico. It has 50 states and 5 territories, which covers 9.8 million square kilometers, spanning 8 time zones, and making it the 3rd or 4th largest country by total area in the world. Geographically, the US has 4 census regions: the Northeast, the Midwest, the South, and the West. The climate also varies from state to state or place to place, with some not experiencing winter at all, to some experiencing freezing temperatures by the end of fall. The US is a federal country, and its capital is Washington, D.C. It has 2 main political parties, the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. As of October 21, 2020, the population sits around 331.6 million people. These people are simply known as Americans. America is almost the center for everything and is known for so many things, such as Hollywood alongside the prevailing pop culture, history, American football, music, and food like burgers, French fries, and pizza. Above all, America is mostly known for their remarkable citizens, descending from the Native Americans, and an influx of immigration coming from all over the world. In fact, when I first think of America, I think of diversity, because America is a melting pot of cultures. Furthermore, America has always dominated the global news, and one example of that is this year's election between President Trump and former Vice President Biden. Just like what I have said, America is a country greatly filled with diversity, from the people to the places. In fact, there are too many beautiful and wonderful places and attractions to be mentioned in this video. Moreover, several of them, like the Statue of Liberty, the Golden Gate Bridge, the US Capitol, and the Disney theme parks, have become well known and has often been associated with America. Now, I present to you some more American gems made by nature and man that you can visit in your next trip there.
First, we have the man-made attractions, namely Universal Studios Orlando theme park in Orlando, Florida, Coney Island in Brooklyn, one of the boroughs in New York City, New York, Grotto of Redemption in West Bend, Iowa, the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Independence Hall in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and finally, Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. Moving on, we have the natural attractions, namely the Grand Canyon in Arizona, Hawaii Volcano National Parks in Hawaii, Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico, Mesa Verde National Park in Colorado, Devil's Tower in Wyoming, and my favorite, Pitchfork Falls in Skagway, Alaska.
The next time you visit the United States, here are 3 do's and 3 don'ts. Let's start with the don'ts.
Just a notice, it's actually 2 do's and 2 don'ts.
Don't overload your travel plans, as USA is a big country. I mean big. Don't carelessly use your words, as Americans take your speech seriously. That means don't use slurs and slang terms carelessly. Let's move on with the do's. Do tip any services you buy or take, because your tip happens to be that day's salary for those people working in the service industry. Lastly, do be respectful and kind of others regardless of who they are, by doing kind gestures and actions like greeting hello with a warm smile. To end this video, I want to share an interesting fact about America. English is the most spoken language, but do you know that America doesn't have an official language? This is because before the birth of America, people have been speaking different languages like Navajo and German. Also, I have read that the founding fathers did not seek to have an official language. So, I hope you learned something from it. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you and see you soon. Bye!